Let's talk about the 3 things you absolutely need to fully recover from burnout. If you're exhausted, overwhelmed, and secretly craving a softer way of living, and if you're feeling the pressure of back to school season, a packed fall schedule, and the holidays are creeping in, this is for you. This is the strategy that will keep you grounded before the spiral even starts. Most people think that burnout means you've done too much. So the solution must be to do less, right? Just rest more, take breaks, set boundaries. But more sleep alone won't save you. You don't need time off. You need a foundation, one rooted in strategy. And that's exactly why I created my Soft Life Plan framework. I've helped dozens of high achieving women, especially Black women, rebuild their lives around rest without losing their ambition. But it started with me. I had to go through this transformation too, because after years of burnout in both corporate America and entrepreneurship, I had to do something different. When I stopped copying other people's morning routines and created a strategy that provided intentionality for not just work, but also worked for my rest and energy, everything shifted. I'm going to walk you through my Soft Life Plan framework that gets you the 3 things every rested queen needs and the 9 steps of my strategy that get you there. Plus, the mindset shift that makes softness sustainable, especially for high achievers like us. I want to do a quick shout out to this video called Black Women Are Tired of Being Strong by Catherine Alexandra. In this video, she unpacks the emotional toll of being the strong one, and it pairs beautifully with the practical strategy that I'm going to share today. Oh, and one more thing. If you're ready to reset your rhythm, I want you to take my assessment. It's called What's Blocking Your Soft Life? The link is in the description. It's just 9 questions. You'll get a personalized report of what you've done so far that's getting you closer to your soft life and what steps you still need to take to rest without guilt. Let's jump into the details of my Soft Life Plan and why it works. The Soft Life Plan framework isn't just another feel-good idea. It's a practical life system designed to help you finally get what you really want: rest, clarity, and control over your life. Most people think that slowing down is just about willpower or discipline. Like, I just need to try harder, or I just need more rest. I get it. I've said those things. But that's not how to make lasting change. The truth is, willpower alone is unreliable. The Soft Life Plan works because it builds a foundation where rest is built in, not something you have to earn. It helps you stop surviving and start thriving by giving you a real system that helps you finally get real rest without guilt or burnout. That means no more waiting to crash or to save up for vacation days. Rest becomes your everyday vibe, supported by habits and boundaries that actually fill you up on a regular basis. This guides you to define success on your own terms, not the world's, not your family's, but what enough really means for you, so you can stop grinding to just be seen. This strategy shows you how to create simple, flexible life systems that respect your energy and time. No more rigid routines or exhausting schedules, but structures that actually feel good and sustainable. This framework helps you build your community and receive support, because soft life isn't a solo thing. You deserve a community that holds you and cheers you on without needing explanation. This transformation turns burnout into alignment so that you can show up fully soft, centered, and in control of your life and joy. I've seen clients move from burnout and overwhelm to steady and peaceful momentum, not by doing less, but by doing things differently with a system that honors their whole life and still doing less. Think of it like building a harmony between your ambitions and rest, not fighting each other, but blooming together. That's the power of the Soft Life Plan framework. But understanding why the system works is just the start. Now let me go ahead and break down exactly what the Soft Life Plan is. The Soft Life Plan is a system I use to help my client create lives centered on ease, joy, and freedom. Most people think soft life just means bubble baths and vacation. But what I coach my clients through is so much more than that. It's actually a structured, strategic approach to lifestyle design. Women who come to work with me are tired and productive. They're far from lazy and extremely overcommitted. They're trying to do everything at once and putting 10% of effort on 10 things, which gets absolutely nothing done fast. But working with me as their coach changes that. Through my framework, we define what a soft life means for them and focus their energy in that direction. That's when things finally start clicking. Imagine your life as a giant to-do list written by someone else. You're crossing things off, but none of them move forward, and they just keep adding things to the end. This is why the Soft Life Plan isn't just vibes, it's a strategy. When you name what you actually want, everything else starts to realign around it. You stop letting others add to your list. You stop adding up any and everything to your list for yourself, and you stop hustling to keep up and start creating a life based on values that come from within. When you see this as a system, you can actually have intentionality, manifesting, and focus on your side to build the soft life you want instead of hoping softness just happens. But knowing what my framework isn't enough. So let me show you the steps of this strategy. The Soft Life Plan framework isn't just about resting more and hoping things magically improve. It's a full lifestyle system built on 3 essential pillars: vision, systems, and support. Without all 3 of these working together, burnout is bound to come back. Most people try to fix burnout with a a single solution, like better time management or more boundaries. But it's like trying to cook a full meal with just one ingredient. Rest without boundaries still leads to exhaustion. Boundaries without joy can feel like a cage. And without a clear vision, you'll always be chasing someone else's definition of success. Here's what the Soft Life Plan actually does. It helps you become a rested queen. And a rested queen is someone who lives in flow, is nourished and centered, and fully cared for. Vision allows you to unhook from everyone else's expectation and the over responsibility that you are so used to holding on to. It allows you to get crystal clear on what enough looks like, success, rest, and joy mean for you. This clarity stops the hustle to do all the things and sets alignment for what truly matters. Then systems set you up to ditch rigid, exhausting routines for gentle structures that honor your energy and schedule and still get things done. Managing your time, money, and energy with intention means you stop overspending yourself and start finally feeling balanced, finally having harmony. And finally, support makes it so you stop trying to do it all alone. Instead, you find your community and other women like you who celebrate you and hold space for your whole self. This is how you stop being the superwoman, the strong Black woman, and any other phrase that makes you the workhorse of America and sets you up to start being the held woman. When these three pillars overlap, that's where the rested, radiant version of you lives. The one who rests instead of working yourself into a breaking point and lives soft and strategic. I want to go a step deeper and show you the 3 steps to get each of these things. To gain vision, you'll need to reset your mindset so you no longer measure your worth by productivity. You'll need to reconnect with yourself by clarifying your vision and the woman that you want to be. And you need to map your rest by designing your long-term vision and aligning your goals and growth with what truly matters, the soft life you've always envisioned. To gain systems, you'll need to set clear boundaries that protect your peace and say yes to what actually supports you. You'll need to build rest rituals that actually fill you up, not just more to-do routines. And you'll need to manage your time, energy, and money with intention and without guilt. And then finally, to gain support, you'll need to celebrate your wins regularly, acknowledge how far you've gone, and then you'll plan and heal within a community that supports your growth. You'll allow yourself to receive help and support without guilt, letting yourself be actually poured into. Without these 3, you might feel busy but unfulfilled, burnt out and still overfunctioning, successful but unseen and exhausted. But with these 3 working together, you move from hustling to be seen to showing up in alignment fully as your authentic self. You shift from overfunctioning in silence to being fully supported. You stop doing it all and start feeling it all. Ease, joy, and peace. That's the start. The real proof comes from living it. And trust me, I didn't wake up one day with a soft life. I had to build it brick by brick. People think coaches just wake up naturally balanced. Lies. I was deep in burnout before I learned these lessons. I lived both extremes, grinding hard in corporate America as a fashion designer, nearly burning out as an entrepreneur trying to build my dream. In both worlds, I was working my ass off, people pleasing to the point of exhaustion. What shifted wasn't my ambition, it was my approach. Through a lot of trial and error, I created a system that gave me a rhythm, rest, and actual real results. That system empowered me to build my business, remember my ambition, that supports the lifestyle freedom that I've always wanted. Being present for life's best moments and traveling freely and living on my own terms, which all of those encompass my rest. So now I help high achieving, get it done women make the same shift from being on all the time to becoming the rested, radiant woman they were born to be. If you've ever felt like you've had to work 10 times harder, that you had to be on all the time, that slowing down means falling behind, hear me loud and clear. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't build the life you want by constantly proving your worth. You build it by believing you're worthy right now and creating systems that support that truth every single day. I'm living proof that this is possible. And if you're ready to make it real in your life, here's exactly how we can work together. But let me be real with you. I'm not the coach for everyone. If you've committed to the hustle, if you believe exhaustion is the price of excellence, or if you're just not ready to receive the kind of support that actually changes your life, then this isn't the space for you. And that's okay. But if you're ready to prioritize yourself without guilt, reclaim your energy, your joy, and rest, and build a life that holds you, not just a career that drains you, then you're exactly who I created this for. So here's your next step. I want you to schedule a free Soft Life consult with me. This isn't just a casual chat. It's a deep, honest conversation designed to help you finally exhale and create a plan that supports you fully. On our call, we'll review your Soft Life assessment results, uncover what's really causing your burnout, and map your best fit path forward. Whether that's joining my No Hustle Required newsletter, for ongoing real talk and strategy, or working with me in one-to-one coaching to rebuild your rhythm, boundaries, and lifestyle. Hustle culture disguised as rest. This is me helping you get a strategy, nervous system healing, and mindset work crafted specifically for ambitious women who refuse to sacrifice themselves for success. If that's you, then let's talk about what it looks like for us to start building your soft life together. The link is in the description for you to schedule your soft life consult. Go ahead and schedule it, and I look forward to speaking with you. All right, I'll see you in the next video.